All right, everyone. My name is Pascal Borel, and I'm talking to you from the Swiss mountains. It's a very short one today, just to address something that really concerns me. For you who's listening, if you think Switzerland is still an example of direct democracy like we ought to be, like we have been in the past, you live in a dream. Switzerland has just blocked the personal accounts of Colonel Jacques Baud, who, for expressing his opinion on many different subjects, but of course, as a next military professional, he did express his concerns about, not only concerns, but his opinion about the war in Ukraine, about many different other subjects. And to comply with the diktat and the orders coming from the European Commission, Switzerland has agreed with the complicity of UBS, namely Union de Banque Suisse, the only major commercial bank in Switzerland since Credit Suisse went bankrupt and was bought back thanks to the parliament and to the politician by UBS. And UBS has agreed to freeze, to block the personal private accounts of a major player. He used to serve in the Swiss military for years. And this guy, just to thank him because he expressed his opinion, had all his account blocked on a demand of the European Commission. So meaning that Switzerland itself has lost its sovereignty. It's a fact of life. We're not even a state of laws anymore. No, we've lost the most fundamental assets that our ancestors have given us. And that is to allow the politicians, the soft bellies, which serves as politicians here in Switzerland, to have a few points on which they can negotiate when they know that they, basically betraying the Swiss population, and they try not to comply with each and every rule. And they want to be able to go to Brussels and say, oh, by the way, we've blocked the accounts of this guy who expresses opinions that are not in line with what you want for Europe. And this is Switzerland today. So if you think your money is safe at UBS, if you think that they will be able to defend the very basic rights of their own citizens and not to comply with the politicians, you're in a dream. And let me say, I have many friends. I'm not going to name any, but some of them are professors in different universities, in Berne, in Geneva, in Zurich, and they are fighting today, or they are very much opposed to an article of the Swiss Constitution, Article 190, by the way, which allows the parliament, without any popular consultation, to change the constitution at will and be able to comply with what is in their interest rather than in the interest of the sovereignty of the people. And it means that it is like vomiting on the inheritance of our ancestors. We have received a silver spoon in the mouth, a Switzerland which was the center, the European center of freedom. We had a so-called kind of democracy like half a millennium before the French Revolution, if I may remind you. And now we've put all of this in the drain. Let's flush it down to the waste, and that is it. So, man, check it out. Switzerland is not a safe haven. It is not a safe place even to manage your assets, because the largest banks are taking orders directly from the politicians. And the politicians in Switzerland ain't much, I'm sorry to say. That is all for today. May I thank you for your kind and benevolent attention. May peace be with you and with all people on the planet. Peace out.